Today, we're unpacking the complex issue of leaky gut syndrome by focusing on 5 key signs that may indicate your gut barrier is compromised. Now, leaky gut is kind of a funky diagnosis in the sense that our gut is supposed to be leaky to an extent. I mean, this is how we absorb our nutrients from our food, but it's from long time or chronic exposure to toxins in our environment or chemicals in our food, such as glyphosate, or even long term medication use, that this gut lining can become damaged. And this gut lining is essentially a barrier, a wall of cells that manages what enters your bloodstream from your digestive tract. It plays a pivotal role in nutrient absorption, as I mentioned, and also immune system protection. But when this barrier is breached, various symptoms can manifest as your body reacts to this dysfunction. So let's dive deeper into how these symptoms come about and their physiological underpinnings. The first is irregular bowel movements, such as constipation or diarrhea. The intestinal barrier, when compromised, can cause an imbalance in water absorption and gut motility. This disturbance can lead to alternating periods of constipation and diarrhea. The irregularity is mostly due to an inflammatory response that affects gut nerves and muscle function, disrupting the natural rhythm of the gastrointestinal tract. The second is cognitive and energy impairments, such as brain fog and fatigue. Leaky gut can impact cognitive function and energy levels due to the direct influence of gut health on brain health, often referred to as the gut-brain axis. When harmful substances leak through the gut lining, the immune response includes the release of inflammatory cytokines that can cross the blood-brain barrier. This inflammatory response can lead to symptoms of brain fog, such as poor concentration and forgetfulness, along with a pervasive sense of fatigue, as the body's resources are diverted to managing inflammation rather than producing energy. The third is mood fluctuations. The gut is often called the second brain due to its rich network of neurons. Neurotransmitters produced in the gut, such as serotonin, play a significant role in mood regulation. A leaky gut can disrupt the production and function of these neurotransmitters, leading to mood swings and increased susceptibility to conditions like anxiety and depression. There's a lot of research happening right now on the psychological implications of intestinal dysbiosis and leaky gut. Number 4 is skin issues. Skin health is closely tied to gut health, and honestly, clinically, it's probably one of the earlier signs I see, even before the occurrence of number 5 coming up next. When the integrity of the gut barrier is compromised, systemic inflammation can manifest externally as various skin conditions. This occurs because the immune system responds to the influx of toxins and undigested food particles into the bloodstream, leading to inflammatory skin diseases like eczema or acne. Do you have psoriasis? If so, then that ties in perfectly from this category into the next. Number 5, autoimmune reactions. One of the most severe consequences of a leaky gut is the potential development of autoimmune diseases. Now, the immune system may begin to attack its own tissues, mistaking them for foreign invaders. This is a direct result of the immune system being continuously triggered by particles passing through the compromised gut lining, leading to conditions such as Hashimoto's thyroiditis and psoriasis. So understanding these signs not only helps in recognizing the possible presence of leaky gut syndrome, but also underscores the importance of maintaining a healthy gut barrier for overall well-being. For those experiencing these symptoms, addressing gut health through dietary changes and a functional nutrition approach is a good investment. Thanks for joining. We'll be talking about all things gut, brain, and the windy yellow brick road in between. So I hope to see you soon.